What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be touching base a little bit about what's going on YouTube and how it's affecting some of its creators. But before we get into that video, if you guys are new around here, make sure to smash that subscribe button, and if you do, please ring that notification bell. That way you know every single time we upload a new video. And with that out of the way, guys, let's get right into the video. Alright, guys, so the first thing I want to talk about is some of the new policies that's going on YouTube. And I've made this video earlier and I had some technical difficulties, so I have to reshoot the whole thing. But what I want to talk about is the new policies, the way that these policies are affecting your prank channels, your challenge channels, I guess if you want to call it that, or just any of those scaring your friends and doing these kind of things. All these channels that actually make YouTube such a place to go and watch these scare pranks and challenge videos and all this stuff, which help build this channel, help build YouTube to what it is. And now it's pretty much YouTube saying that you guys are not welcome here anymore, that we don't need this kind of content. You know, hey, thanks for all your help, but now you got to move out because you're not welcome here anymore. And it seems like a lot of these channels are taking it pretty hard. Now, I follow a channel called The Bell Life, and these guys are a couple guys from here in Kentucky, and they're just funny. They're funny guys. They don't do any serious editing. They go out and they do, you know, like food challenges where they eat nasty things, and they do things like drive their car through a car wash with their sunroof open and windows open, wearing goggles, and funny things like this. But they also do some of the, you know, like shocking each other with dog collars and you know, playing pranks on each other with hot foods and hitting each other with stuff, and all these things that's been going on the channel forever. Well, apparently they're getting struck down on videos, and they've actually gotten some community guideline strikes for videos like this. And it's crazy to me because some of the videos that I've seen is not that bad, and they got a community strike and got their video taken down. One of them was they swallowed a goldfish, a feeder goldfish, which is what you buy to feed your other fish. They're a feeder fish. That's what you do. But apparently that was so bad that they got a strike on it. And they're having they're getting to the point where they're starting to lose their mind, and they're starting to really get aggressive. And I understand, trust me, like they had a couple words for YouTube, and I'm not going to say it. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and show you the video and show you what they have to say. Roll it.
What's up, YouTube? Trey and Dum Dum come back at you again.
World's strongest dip. There's about 3,000.
The problem
other videos
is the country is full of idiots. That's the problem. I tried to explain that many times to people. If you don't like it,
we're not doing it, YouTube. So don't delete this video. Age restricted. That's fine, but don't delete it.
Justin, everything they've taken off there, some other morons have put it on there, and they still take ours off.
Drinking her own pee. Bear Grylls did it right on his channel, or whatever, the Discovery Channel. Pees in a canteen and drinks it.
I can't even.
Everything that we do, we get in trouble for. So everybody sends all these ideas we should do, but everything we do, we get in trouble. So we're just gonna have to drink water out of cups from now on. That's all we're gonna do.
Can't you get a little bit more mad? You don't even sound mad.
I don't know.
You just laid back?
That's his level of mad. That's Justin wound up right there.
What?
Tasing testicles, drinking her own pee, and the fish video, and the other stupid video. Okay, the fish video got taken down with YouTube's new algorithm. That was a warning. So then, within 30 days later, the dip video got taken.
Because we killed a feeder fish.
Yeah.
We killed a feeder fish. I already said a few things about that in another video.
And on both videos, we appealed both of them, and they both got rejected from the YouTube support team. So
support team. I got something that they can support these nuts.
Yeah, and then
how about that?
They send a generic email back saying it's been rejected, and when you get your first strike, now you're not allowed uploading for a week. So that's why I've been gone for a freaking week.
Friggin' week.
So the next strike, or the next video that gets taken down, we're not allowed to upload for 2 weeks. That's strike 2.
2 weeks.
Yeah. And then if another video gets taken down within 30 days of the first video that got taken down, that means our YouTube channel is deleted. So that's what we're up against here.
The problem is they're not going in order. Like they
could pick any video they wanted.
Right.
Out of all the videos, they could say this one's bad and delete it. And we got all kinds of bad videos on there. So YouTube, go take a look at all of them.
Please don't. Yeah. Don't take Justin's advice. But they can go back and look at our videos and say, we don't like this, and give us a second strike.
I don't have words for the stupidity of the idiots. I don't have words for it. I just grew up in a different time, man, when if you didn't like it, you didn't watch it. If you didn't, sticks and stones break my bones and words never hurt me.
This is the...
I don't understand. I mean, these people nowadays, they get butthurt if, it's...
This is the new Bell Life.
Dang. It really is a sad, sad, sad country.
Drinking water.
What we're coming into here. It's...
Wait a minute. We have any toys we can open? Maybe we'll start opening toys. Until we open toys for videos. I wonder what we can do that we cannot get in trouble on.
I tell you, man, the kids growing up now can't decide which restroom to use.
It's all over the place with the video stuff. Our stuff gets hit. Seems like when they get on us, they get on a roll. And there's like, you can get age restricted, you can get demonetized, or age restricted, you can get not suitable, and you can get your video taken down. 3 different things, and we get them all the time. So 90% of our videos are age restricted, and then probably 20% of the videos are not suitable, and then
everybody out there, do pain. We do pain. They age restricted, or they take it down.
So that's why we try to go in between all of that and do some pain, some eating, some hot, some everything. We try to mix it up so we don't get hit all the time. But when they get on us, they get on a roll.
So there's the video, guys, and it's kind of bothersome that, they can take such a turn, and, channels that was getting thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of views on these people doing pranks and things like that. Like Roman Atwood, when he first started, he was doing pranks, and you got FaZe and all these other guys that were doing all these pranks and stuff. They're gonna go. And it's sad because I'm starting to see this new trend that YouTube is slowly heading towards, CBS, TNT, Jimmy Kimmel, all these big names, corporate videos are all on the trending pages, and they're getting millions of views, but your your main creators, even PewDiePie, who has some ridiculous number, I can't even tell you what it is, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, he's getting 3 million views on a video. He's got like, 90 million or something silly like that, and he's only getting 3 million views. So, but then you turn around and you look at a Jimmy Kimmel, and he's getting all these views because he's on the screen and they're pushing this content. It's kind of like, and I've said this so many times in my videos, guys, smaller creators, now the Bell Life, they're not really that small anymore. They're like 100,000 subscribers or something like that. But I've known personally, going through all this, that YouTube doesn't really care about you until you got at least 10,000 subscribers. And then you're still a small creator, but at least they will kind of talk to you. And the problem with YouTube is they change all these policies, and they put it in wording that can be open to perspective. You could come out reading it different than I read it, and I've had this happen on my channel, and I was demonetized for 8 months because of something that they changed, and I contacted them. I had to send them a Twitter. I had to contact them on Twitter to get anybody to talk to me because I was too small for them to worry about me. And I ended up losing over 500,000 views on my channel because I started just deleting stuff because they couldn't tell me. They were like, well, I can't tell you what the video is that's in violation. So what was I to do? Well, come to find out afterwards, after I deleted all these videos, it wasn't even that. It was tags that I'd put in when I very first started YouTube. Had no clue about tags. And I had a couple tags in there and a couple videos that I just used the same tags over and over because I had no clue. And that's what it was. So it would have been simple if they just said, hey guy, you got some tags in there that you're duplicating tags that doesn't really have anything to do with your videos. That's what it is. You delete those and you're good. So finally I just went through and deleted all the tags and I figured it out on my own and I was remonetized. But it took me months to figure it out. And that's the thing. YouTube doesn't talk to us and they kind of treat us like nobodies. And another thing that I wanted to touch base on is YouTube is also changing to where it's click-through rate. So your thumbnail is one of the most important things now, guys. So you want to have a really good thumbnail. Here's the thing. You, starting out as a channel, if you went today and made you a channel, you can't make custom thumbnails. You have to get it to a benchmark to unlock thumbnails. So why is YouTube locking something that is so important for you to grow your channel behind a door? It's like they don't want you to succeed. And that's ridiculous. And if anything I could say to YouTube is to change that, for one. If that is something that you need to get your channel to grow, they need to unlock that for you, starting out. But that's my opinion, guys. You let me know down in the comment section what you think. Alright guys, so that's where I'm going to leave the video before I go into a tirade. Because trust me, I could talk all night about some of the stuff that YouTube does. One thing I do want to say is a positive is the new creator channel that they have out, where they're talk a little bit more to us and they give us a little bit more information. So I would say if you're a creator, to go follow that channel for sure, because they do tell us a lot of good things. So I will give them that. And also to the Bell Life guys, if you see this video, keep going, keep pushing, guys. You guys make great content. I love watching it. My buddy is your guys' biggest fans. We'll sit and just watch your videos for hours and laugh. So you guys keep nailing them out, keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully we can get word like this out and get YouTube to kind of do something for us, do something for you guys that are essential to this platform, that are entertaining, you know. So as always guys, I want to say thank you so much to my notification gang. Thank you guys for staying active in that comment section. As always, you guys are amazing. And as always guys, I love you so much. Be kind to each other, and I will see you in the next video.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you.